Hello, my name is Dr. Brett Davies. In most proprietary limited companies, you have, this is a great word, great expression, preemptive rights. Preemptive rights. What happens is that in a proprietary limited company, it's normally a small group of people, maybe mum and dad, maybe mum and dad and a few other mum and dads, a small group of family, different families, things. It might be a bakery shop. You started many years ago in the 50s, 70s, it went to 4 or 5 families, and now it might be with, say, 8 families, and you're running a big national country New South Wales bakery with 32 bakery shops around the place. Maybe getting ready for that IPO, who knows. But at the moment, you're still a business family type structure. And you don't want outsiders coming into your business. So what you have is preemptive rights, which means that, let's say Uncle John has had enough. He's getting a bit old, he wants to sell out, and he thinks the shares are worth a certain amount. Maybe they're worth, say, $16,000 each, and he's got 100 of them. Can he just sell to one of the big competitors in Sydney? Now, if he does, that means the competitor in Sydney might own an 8% interest in your bakery, and can now start looking at your secrets and see what you're doing, because they now have a substantial shareholding. We can't have that. So we have to look at any deals that the uncle puts out of the marketplace. So the uncle knocks on the door and says, guys, I found a buyer for my shares. It is $16,000 a share and I've got 100 of them. If you want to, you can match the price and you can buy the shares for the same price. And if not, I'll sell to that outsider. And we might have, let's say, 8 weeks or a certain period of time in which to respond to that offer. And this is one of the big issues, which if you read my doctoral thesis, which is available free on the website, it looks at business succession planning. Now, we now sit back and think, should we accept the uncle's offer or should we let it go and enter the market? But the important thing was we were first given the right, the preemptive right to take up those shares. Now, if we don't take them up, sure, they get sold to an outsider, but at least we had the right to have a look at the deal and see if we can match it. So preemptive rights are a really important thing to have in your company constitution. So I would suggest to you that you press yes to this question. You should have preemptive rights in your company on the basis of what I've just said. Now, we're a law firm. Telephone us. We've got a number of lawyers that specialise in succession planning, and we'd be happy to speak to you at no cost to help you answer this particular question. But if it was me, I'd be pressing yes.